All right, it's 3:41. It's the 23rd of August. We're with the Screaming Seagulls. I'm here at the Legion, okay, but I can't film the domestic terrorists in here who are sitting here waiting for formal arrest. They still got their cell phones. They're still doing their rounds. Everything is still going and going, on and on and on. I'm not allowed whatsoever to talk about anything I witnessed the last few days. It was extreme. You can see how bright red my face is. Can't even talk about my own injuries, how extreme, in detail what I meant by zapping, how much, when, and where. Nope, not a word. They're still getting behind me, standing in front of me, dink. They're doing it right now. It's the one with the Confederate flag tattooed on his hand. He sees me. He goes, I can't film from where or say where he came running from, but it was a distance near the Legion. As soon as he sees me, he goes, stands at a different spot. He has his certain spots he stands. Remember, it's down and up. And he starts thinking on the phone, hoping it'll work. I knew this coming, okay? I was to come here and film. I was to come here now. You know how I operate. Everybody knows that, right? I hope you do. And I knew that they would be doing their general daily routine. So as far as I know, it's not going to become really extreme in there, and I'm not allowed to talk about what I mean by that. So I'll just go right on in. It's the same old terrorism, which is just in your face, leaves you on the fucking floor. Okay, but with the zapping and the lady wearing green and other things 10 times worse than that I have seen on this beach, I'm not surprised, okay, that they're doing this here and that they did it in the Capitol. All right, they did bad things in my country so everybody could see it. You have to be deaf and you'd have to be blind not to have seen what the Americans did every day, every night, every morning in Port Townsend and in Washington, D.C. What I am supposed to film is this, and I hope I remember to put it in the title. This is the point of what I'm filming. I want to explain what Lucifer is again. Okay, to do this, I'm supposed to come from where I was sitting all the way here at this time and film the little thing about this. Okay, Lucifer was created. He is what you call an angel. Your angels are what you call in the year 2026 extraterrestrials. Angels are aliens, okay? So they're very attainable. They are life forms. They are very real. They're not this mystical crap. And they're not just a certain religion or a certain color. And you've seen me for 10 years. Before Christ, I'm learning too, you know. So, right, you've got to remember creation, how long the planet has been here, etc., etc. So my ear is plugged. I'm not really up for a big, long lecture, and I don't know if everybody is right now either. It's in the middle of the day. So I think it's, just a quick one here for everyone's sake. But I'm supposed to discuss Lucifer. Okay, so when I'll put up again what Lucifer looks like, okay? I will put up the picture again. Now, Lucifer was created, he is human-like. So it doesn't matter what race he is, all right? It's his creation and it's what he was created to look like, okay? They're not race conscious, the extraterrestrials, all right? That happened when your planet was attacked by Lucifer. Became race conscious. It was his way to kill the humans. Lucifer hates humans. He wants to destroy the planet. It's been about the planet ever since he came here, when he fell and left his planet, which you call heaven. Okay, so I'll put up a picture of what Lucifer looks like. When Lucifer fell, he did fall too, but this is for another discussion. When he fell, he was chased off almost killed from his planet for what he did terrible things. He attacked this planet. He attacked his own planet. When he did that and he fell, he became a beast, and that is correct. So he wasn't good looking anymore, all right? He looked like male model. I'll put up pictures. I know him well. That Lucifer, I know him well. And I remember like a brother. But that Lucifer tries to get those good looks back, and the only time whenever he gets those good looks back, he's still trying to kill my ass. It's just between me and him, okay? And we'll talk about it like adults. I would like to, but I'm always in combat for 10 fucking years. What he does when he's here, his form he takes here with the humans after he fell, is the beast. He's not good looking. He's not male model. He only gets to do that sometimes when he's talking to me or another created. Now I believe I'm human. I have no reason to believe I'm otherwise. But according to my creator, I was created. So I'm some sort of created human. I've left it at that. I'm not going to get into it. I'm a created human. Okay. Aren't we all? Okay, so Lucifer runs around like a beast now. He has a little bit of what he looked like before. He has a little bit of the characteristics, a little bit of the hair, a little bit of the eyes, the skin, but he's turned into this big ugly beast. I'll try to find an image of what he looks like now. All right, so the difference here for this timeline, before you have more evolution, you're a human race, and to tell other people amongst yourselves that you can't evolve and there's no more further evolution is a lie. So right now in 2026, you believe it's male, female dominated sexes. Now, some of that does apply to the exoplanet, but not necessarily, because you're dealing with advanced science. Okay, so when I told Lucifer to come out of the dark, I'm created to kill you, I was ready to end him last night. I was ready to fucking end him. I've never meant it more in my life when I was ready to end it for Lucifer last night. So he's really fucking hiding now. How can this be? Female and male beast E.T. He's an E.T. because of the science, the advanced science of the creation itself. Okay? Now, my biological mother always knew since I was 5 about many things that I told her as a child. When she was around, she wasn't around very much. This takes an entire another discussion. But to not have considered that, speeding it up to this calendar date and this year, 2026, to never have considered anything that her daughter told her, and to have watched everything that happened in the Capitol. I'm running through all this gas. And to still not have considered years of things that her daughter was reporting to her about ET is not my fault.